Hi guys!
Kasia and Dan here, Escape to Explore. Today is one of the videos, the most important videos if you are wanting to go to travel to Thailand. We're going to tell you how much it costs and how much what costs, like the usual.
We'll split it up into accommodation, food, transport and some other bits, and then we'll give you the total cost, monthly cost and daily cost, how much it will cost to travel.
As the video will go through, you will see us sweating more and more as
Hot
we
in here.
switched off our fan just so you can hear us better.
Yeah.
So, excuse the sweat, we might need to do a few cutting breaks. Anyway, so we spent 87 days exactly in Thailand.
Yeah.
And we've been here through Christmas, a little bit of December, whole January, a little bit in February. We left for 3 weeks, came back for March, April. So we've been here through different season, different time of the year. So first we're going to tell you how much we spent for accommodation. Accommodation in total 87 days. We spent £1,391.84 in 87 days. All private rooms. We didn't do any dorms.
No, all private rooms.
No dorms, yes. That works out £464 a month and £16 a day, which is not too bad.
The most expensive we spent on a hotel was
£38.25, and that was in Koh Phangan, just because we were looking for our previous accommodation let us down, so we were panicking, making sure we got a place to stay, and we paid a lot, but it was worth it.
But it was worth the money, and that's the highest top end, like nice place you stayed that much money.
And the cheapest one, actually, we spent £5.45 a night, and that was in Chiang Mai. It was a hostel, private room, shared bathroom.
Yeah.
So again, you can sort of see north a bit cheaper, south very expensive. It's,
Yeah, north is definitely cheaper if you're going to travel around, so keep that in mind.
Moving on, food. So in 3 months, 87 days, we spent £1,372.68, which roughly works out a month £457.56. So a day, £15.78, and that includes the alcohol. You have to bear in mind, we don't party that much and we try not to drink a lot, because alcohol in Thailand is much more expensive than what we thought.
Yeah.
So instead of buying beers, we will buy Coke, just to save money.
Yeah, the
Pretty
beers, not as cheap as people probably think. They are a bit more expensive. They're not as cheap as Cambodia and Laos, where it was cheap. Thailand is more expensive than you'll probably imagine.
Especially the alcohol. So drinking wise, this is the least we drink
in Thailand.
From all the countries we've been so
because
far.
it was more expensive, and we still spent £15 a day, was it?
$15.78
a day. We ate mostly restaurants. 7-Eleven a lot, actually. We did use 7-Eleven a lot. A lot of 7-Eleven toasties.
So sometimes it's worth to buy a proper meal in a restaurant than a cheese toast.
Yeah, a proper meal could probably, if you find a very cheap restaurant, a proper meal could fill you up more than one cheese toast. One cheese toast usually doesn't fully do it for me,
it's
but
just a snack.
Yeah. So, but you will be shopping in 7-Eleven a lot.
Yes. So our cheapest day for food was in Koh Chang. We spent £5 for food. There was really cheap restaurant which serve rice and egg for 30 baht, and meals for 50 baht, which was really cheap. So that was our cheapest day. But the most expensive day, funny enough, again, Koh Phangan, £31.87 for food.
Was that on Bottle Beach?
Yes,
Okay, so Bottle Beach, Koh Phangan, completely secluded away from everything. The restaurant prices are sky high. That's your only option to eat there, so
so we have
that's
no
why
choice.
that was expensive.
There's only 3 restaurants, and they all a bit higher, so you can't. There's no shop, nothing. Anyway, we are really sweating. Moving on to transport. So transport, we spent total £507.81 for 87 days. 2 of us. So transport you pay per person. If you are a single person going on a trip, you pay half of that. So it worked out £169.27 a month, £5.84 a day. Again, if you are one, it'd be less than £3 a person a day.
That's to get from places. And we from the islands, Koh Chang, Koh Samet, Bangkok, we took
Lots of ferries.
The train all the way to Chiang Mai, then to Pai and back, and then a train down again. and then another train, lots of ferries to all the islands. So all of that,
that's not bad.
The transport price isn't crazy expensive.
Now we're moving on to entries. Entries in total we spent £45.54. That seems really cheap. Which is crazy.
£15.18 a month and 52 pence a day. So entries.
Really cheap, entries were like entering in Pai to the Bamboo Bridge in Bangkok to the Grand Palace, things like this. We spent a lot of time on the islands. There's no entries on the islands.
The viewpoint, maybe one viewpoint on PP. That's it. Not much entries.
That would be it.
All the other things we saw were like tours and stuff, which isn't on entries.
Yes.
So this is just where you go and pay entry to a museum or a temple or stuff like that.
Then moving on, we've got extras. Extras, we spent £569.52. That's in total, and that works out £189.84 a month, £6.55 a day. And that includes tours, like snorkeling tours, and we've done quite a few of them. That also includes our Christmas gifts for each other, like we try not to buy too much, but includes
we bought some clothes.
This literally like pretty much clothes and trips, like
SIM cards,
yes, that will be on extra. Again, that's £6.55 a day. It's for a couple. If you're doing a tour, you have that in one, because that's another thing you pay per person.
Yep.
So before we tell you total what we spent for 87 days and tell you how much a month a day is, I'm just going to tell you straight away, it doesn't add up. It's lacking how much? £37, because that's for a full moon party.
Which is our last thing to do, full moon party, and then we're gone.
So we separated that money. So now the most important. So how much
will it cost you overall
to travel Thailand?
Thailand, and to be honest, like, we are traveling fairly comfortably. Like, not on a very strict budget, which we thought we would, but we didn't. We lived very comfortably, nicely, and it costs...
Ignore this hostel. This is at the end.
This is at the end, yeah. This is £9, yeah.
Anyway, in total 87 days, we spent £3,924.38.
3 months. So on months, we're spending £1,308.13.
Which works out on a day £48.39. And before you say anything, we have to tell you, in North we spend £500 less a month than we spend down south.
Yeah, so you're going to do all the southern parts, the Phuket Krabi area, the Koh Samui, Penang, Koh Tao area. It's going to cost you more money.
If you're doing more up north, you will spend less. So the massive difference, £500 a month between north and south. Bear that in mind. So if we spend we have to really, didn't we? Yeah, we did like 45 days just down south and 45 days.
When we say up north includes Bangkok. So we're going Bangkok, that line, or Koh Chang, Koh Samet, Bangkok on the right, and then you got the south below Chumpon. You got all the islands that everyone knows about, the tourists gone to, the holiday makers.
Actually, good point. Under 45 days under Chumpon, 1,500. Anything above Chumpon, 1,000 a month.
Yeah.
So depending where you want to stay more, that's how much you will spend, which is very important.
That's obviously for a couple living in private rooms. If you're a solo backpacker and you're doing dorms, you can really pull that down. But then, I don't know, you might be more inclined to spend more money on alcohol, so we don't know. But we did drink more up north, didn't we? Because again, it was cheaper. So south, we like going pretty sober. Koh Tao, we drank a lot because there was a good happy hour in places. It was the same price what 7-Eleven. So if you do drink a lot, bear that in mind. Make sure you bring more money for Thailand. Because it is not as cheap as you probably think.
Not alcohol, like beer, big beer, £2, the cheapest. So anyway.
So we hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, then let us know, and we're happy to help you out. just ask us on our Instagram or in the comments down below.
Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye.